There we go. All right. So we are live. So there's going to be some situations where the camera is going to move. Uh, oops, that's going to happen. Anyway, all right. So I am making this video because I have a Switch 2 that is the box has only been opened. Oops. Where'd it go? Hang on. Good thing it's still in the bag, in the box. Still in the box. Okay. So we're going to do this a little bit different because it didn't go according to plan first time. Where's the thing? Here we go. That's looking out that way. Sorry about that. Things kind of fell over. Okay, so I switched things up. This is the Switch 2. None of the plastic wrap stuff has been opened. This is unopened. I'm wanting to trade this for Pokemon cards or Magic the Gathering cards. This is in Facebook Marketplace. I will post the link in the comments. If you are someone that is in Lincoln, Nebraska area that is interested, because of my disability, as I spoke of in my previous posts, uh, we're going to need to find somewhere to travel and meet so we can look into making a deal. I won't travel out of state, nor will I send the Wii in the mail for anything like that. But this is the Switch 2 that is still in factory packaging that I am wanting to trade for Magic the Gathering cards or Pokemon cards, preferably Pokemon cards. There we go. And I will, like I said, I will put the link in the comments and all that stuff because I tried to link it earlier and things didn't go according to plan. All right. Box is up almost. There. Oh, that goes that way. Aha! I know how to close a box. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I know how to close a box. Oh, doo-dah day. Here we go. All right. So we're going to put this over here. But, yeah, I have a Switch 2 that I'm wanting to trade for Pokemon cards or Magic the Gathering cards. Now, not just junk bulk cards. I'm looking for cards that are worth some value that I can flip and get graded and all that kind of stuff. So, with that being said, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to slide over here to the chat and paste that. And that should work. There we go. Let's see. These are the cards that I'm looking to send off to the other grading place that I was introduced to. Those are almost ready to go. I've got a lot of offers that I've had posted from when I've post it on Facebook Marketplace. We'll see what happens there. But that is what I've got up at this point, and we're going to see if anybody else has done anything at this time. No. So, oh, wait. I do have a new one. Let's see what this guy says. I've got a few offers so far. I don't have any thing that I'm done looking through yet. I do have I did have one that I had to turn down because they were wanting to trade for a PlayStation 5, and I'm not looking to do a system to system trade. I'm looking to get some cards that I can just flip. After I get it flipped, then I'll tell you the story, a little bit of how I got it. But until then, we're gonna not talk about that. But what I would like to talk about from the soapbox standpoint is the fact of the new chargers that are coming from the post office. That's never happened before. So who here thinks that's going to be a good idea? Anyway, let's see. What else do we got today? Haven't opened anything new. Did get all my stuff sorted. Got introduced to some Marvel cards that I'd gotten for free a while ago and finally opened. This Batman is the one that looks the coolest. I haven't looked to see value yet or anything like that. It looks pretty cool though, so we'll have to see what happens there. It's just new cards that Marvel's come out with. I've got some other ones in there also. Kind of been all quiet on the Western Front. Not been too crazy, just kind of plugging, getting ready to send those cards off that I want to have graded. Why do I have a new email? Oh, yeah, I'm not going to be able to work for those guys. I'm sorry. You guys want me to be a lawnmower guy? Yeah, that's not going to work very well. As a guy with a disability, but what are you going to do? Indeed just sends you stuff that you're ready for, that you just got to be ready for sometimes. I've gone through my inventory, like I said a couple times already. I'm gonna make sure everything's working here. YouTube. All right. Looks like everything. Hey, even the link works. All right. We're good to go. This is kind of just a short video. Like I said in the title, I've just got the Switch that I'm wanting to trade for either Magic the Gathering or Pokemon. And by the way, the Ninja Turtle Magic the Gathering cards are looking pretty epic. Other than that, I don't know much, but the world has just gone to more and more crazy. There's been some just posts out there that are just guys, it's making my head hurt. Oops. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Like I said, left you a picture of this thing that was sealed, that's secured. Got my cards sorted. Um, haven't been able to work on my book for a long time. Just kind of been burned out by it, but I still want to do my customer service experience book of all the crazy people I've ever had to work with and whatnot. But we're not there yet. I'm going to try to do this first because this is kind of more fun, and hopefully I get some activity and get some more cards that I can flip. I got to get those 2 cards sent off to the new grading place that I was introduced to, and we'll go from there. Just a second. All right. There we go. The March Madness has been crazy. Nebraska has won more than one NCAA tournament game. And that's just like unheard of and insane, and it's nuts. And we'll just have to see what happens. But holy cow, that dude, that last second shot of that last game was scary. I thought that thing was gonna drop. If I could post that clip on my YouTube channel without getting in trouble, I'd do that in a heartbeat, but I don't think I can do that. But that was unreal. That thing went halfway down and then rolled out. And thought the poor guy was going to die that shot the shot. Because I think as soon as he let it go, I think he thought it was in. And I thought it was close. I mean, I thought it was going to be really close. So we'll have to just woof. It was just sketchy. Wait, hold on. Oh. Purple Monkey dishwasher. My phone has been uncooperative. Woo. Oh, we'll go that. There you go. When does men's basketball play next? When does Nebraska's men's basketball play next? Holy crap, I didn't know that. Wow. Nebraska plays at 6:30 today? I did not know that. I will have to turn on the radio and scream at the radio because I'm not going to scream at the TV. But, oh dear. I wonder what the point spread is on that one. Hold on. What is the point spread for the Nebraska men's basketball game? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Tip off. Nebraska's got to win by 2. And it's on TBS. And they think it's going to be a. What's the over under here? Oh, not giving an over. Oh, over under 131 points. That's going to be kind of a low scoring game. We'll have to see what happens there. But yeah, wow. I didn't think they played till tomorrow. But I guess. And man, if Nebraska can make it to the next round, though, that's going to be insane. Facebook.com. Yeah, let's see. Good Lord. Whoa, they're starting to use having to use Blackhawks at the wildfires that are in western Nebraska. Woof duh. Oh, and a soapbox thing I'm gonna get on here that just kind of bothers me. The fact that they keep posting that Tom Osborne, the old Nebraska football coach, has died. Will you guys stop that? For the love of God. Come on. I will freely admit that man's getting up there, but there's no reason to keep trying to say he's dead. It's just not. It's not okay. That's there. There, I got the link on there, so we're good there. I don't know much else. We're just going to have to see what happens with the post that I made and see what kind of deals I can get out of it so far. But I'd like to thank you for your time from Disabled Soapbox. I hope everybody has a good day and a safe rest of your week. And thank you, and he'll see what happens. Have a good day, everybody. Oh, there's how I end my stream.